shared responsibility. I did mention to them that one of the things that we would not do, that we didn't want to do at this particular time, and I think it's not, is that BISD assume full responsibility, because that is a shared responsibility at this particular point. So I did share with the outcome, because it's not only that, but mentioned to me, and that we will enter into negotiations with the city, if it's okay with you, that we do share the cost of the crossing guard, that we do assume the administration of the crossing guard program, because we do have our police department, and we can assume administration of that at this particular point, and that with the other costs we probably ask for is that at any time that the city does not pay their share of that, then the program cease at that particular point. So there'll always be a shared responsibility between the school district and the city as far as crossing guard is concerned. I know some of you had some real strong feelings about that's a city responsibility, whatever. I do think that's the way it's always been. Two governmental entities share that cost. The money's coming from the same pot, that's taxpayers. And so I think it's only appropriate that we come to some suggestion like this. And so unless you have some objections to that, Dr. Shagwell and I will continue to meet with them to come out with an agreement that I think will be very satisfactory to the community, that we continue with the crossing guards. That's a shared responsibility. But we did agree that we think it would be okay if we accept the responsibility of administering the crossing guard program.
I do have a question. So are we saying that you want to still continue to talk, but we will have crossing guards for the school year? I mean, I want to make sure I understand.
Absolutely. Unless you stop now, they've got their job to do as well. But basically what we talked about was the fact that BIC now will assume responsibility for administering the crossing guard program.
Right.
At this particular point, we can't do it by August, the time school starts, so it's going to be a phased-in process. So by the time we will work with the city to be sure that we are ready to take it over, then at that time it will come over to us. We now will start administering the program, and the city will pay half of the cost along with BIC at that particular point. The only cost, we say, if the city ever chooses to stop, then the program is stopped, because we all need to pay, because the money is coming from the same person, the same household, and that's the households in this city. So that's kind of where we are at this point. So unless you have some objection, that's where we're headed, and we'll get back with the mayor and the city manager and continue to work out an agreement that we think will be good for all of the citizens of this community. But it is going to be the burden of the school district. We did agree to accept that responsibility of administering the crossing guard program. That's okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me share some other things.